EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Steelers. Starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at
not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 35. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, and he will bring this back. Touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Go. 1 day. Jack 16. Check 24.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
For Eric Ebron.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Conner. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Conner.
Roethlisberger's pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's
good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll try and run for him with Conner. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. It'll buy some time right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble, but all is well. First down. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second and a yard.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. And a Raven first down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
For J.K. Dobbins.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Hollywood Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
His kick is good.
And his kick is good.
That's the score. Ravens 21. Steelers nothing. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call, and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Jackson's pass.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And it's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be second down.
Second and 1 at the 37-yard line.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
To throw again on second down. Jackson looking deep downfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Steelers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Pool, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
That's track. Watch twist. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Hey.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger, escaping the pressure right. This is Johnson. He's got it. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a 1st down.
For a Pittsburgh Steeler.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than a normal.
Will be handed out thus far.
Easy. Watch the screen. Watch twist.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back.